All right, you guys. I got a lot to tell you about. I'm going to do it quick because Sidewalk University is getting ready to just simply blow up. I'm getting ready to stop selling the course. The confidence course is so received so well that I'm going to just teach it at Sidewalk University. I'm not going to give anybody else a chance to fuck it up with their bullshit. People are just graduating, man. I am... I'm so stoked. This week, 13 motherfuckers finished Sidewalk University. Graduates. All straight A's. All of them. Every one of them. There's an A- in there, but that's still 4.0 on your GPA. They don't give a damn about a minus or a plus. They give a damn about the grade. So my thing, where I'm coming from, where I want you, oh shit. Hello? The fuck? Okay, so what I'm saying, you guys, I don't want no calls today. I ain't trying to, have more calls. What I'm trying to do is get you to see the benefit, the value. I got, like I say, 13 motherfuckers. That ain't a lot. But, for what I've been doing, that's hella lot. That's 600% improvement. Because I've been getting one or two to graduate. Consistently, one or two. But that's because all the things weren't together, I think. This semester, a lot of shit came together. And the students, oh my goodness, they had as much to do with the success of the goddamn shit as I did. And I know you can't tell me anything. I know what real motherfuckers will do. I thought it was hard. I thought I was being too hard. I thought all kind of shit. I told you I've been tripping. I told you I've been doubting what the fuck I've been thinking, but it just make me go hard. Don't make me get scared. I just go harder. And you see, I'm telling you right now, the success of Sidewalk University is evident by the amount of motherfuckers that graduated. You tell me any school that 50% of the potential graduates graduate. That don't happen. Not all the time, any motherfucking way. But it happened with me. This semester started out with 24 students. And we always start out with shit like that. But by the first month, hell of them motherfuckers didn't quit. Hey, you gotta hold on a second, man. Yeah, okay, I had to take a leak, goddammit. I'm old. I can't hold my shit like y'all can. But any motherfucking way, shit, what was I saying? Oh. The Sidewalk University is blossoming because of how much effort these men, these students, put in to doing what I actually was saying. Not a version of what I was saying. Not a version of what I'm asking. These dudes, they got out and they set the bar. I'm not accepting no less. So I'm telling you, I'm not selling the confidence course no motherfucking more. If you want to fuck with me, you got to fuck with Sidewalk University. That's just where I'm coming from, you know, and I'm gonna stick with it. I told you motherfuckers that I was, I was on a mission when I first started this shit. I told you that. I got something in plan. I got something in mind. And the shit is coming too. And you could be mad, you could be happy, you could be whatever it is you are. But shit, what I'm saying is you gonna see, because you gonna, goddamn man, I'm just, fuck. You gonna end up seeing somebody that you know that graduated from Sidewalk University, and first thing you gonna ask that motherfucker, man, what the fuck happened to you, man? What the fuck happened to you? You changed. Yeah, he changed. That's right. That's right. So listen to me. You might wonder why and where, how I talk all this goddamn shit that I come up with. But since most of the shit that I talk about is my life, it's not really difficult for me to think of or to come up with things to talk about. Mostly I get topics every day to talk about, just listening to the bullshit that's passed off as game. You know, and these dudes don't know it, but sometimes I tune into their shows. I can only take a minute or two, but I listen to their shit. And they be so weak. They have nothing for you to do except buy their products. If that's what you want to do, fine, man. I ain't mad at you. I got motherfucking graduates. I got motherfuckers who do what the fuck I'm instructing, see improvement, and then go out and execute it. To the extent it's okay with me, and I'm a hard motherfucker. If I hear any kind of punk shit in your voice, I'm not giving you a good grade. What I'm saying is, you can keep fucking with all these motherfuckers, or you can get laced. I don't care which one you choose, because when you don't choose it, you making room for the next motherfucker that will choose it, because I can't teach too many at once. And it's not enough for me to have other teachers, because I got motherfuckers sharp enough to teach this shit. But right now, it's just, I just need me. So since I'm addicted, I'm just hooked on success, as you should be. I'm just trying to direct all my efforts from this point on to the success of Sidewalk University. That's where I'm coming from. That's what I want to do. And I've told you that whatever the fuck I want to do is what the fuck I'm going to do. And I do things in front of you so you can see, hear, test whatever the fuck that I'm talking about, bro. Because my point is this. I don't know no motherfucker that for 5 years didn't put out graduates. Now, first year, maybe in the whole year, I think I might have put out 10. Actually, the first few years, the whole year, I put out 10. But now this one semester, I'm so proud of this motherfucking shit. This one semester, and you see this is only April. Shit, man, I got 13 motherfuckers. Now, what does that say? Not to you, to me. That say, man, if that keep up, I'm gonna have over 50 this year. 50. I know that shit ain't shit to you, man. But that's big fucking shit to me. That means I'm getting exposure. I'm so proud at this moment, man. I'm like, damn near. There's no words for how I feel. And it's not on the bragging tip. It's on just the pride. I fucking put shit together and I make that shit work. I'm not no motherfucker to just talk shit. I do shit. Every one of them motherfuckers that graduated this semester, they fucking really understand what think it, do it is about. Not like you motherfuckers that's listening to people that steal my shit and only give you what they saying, and it makes you think that they know what the fuck they talking about. They just say that shit. I show them motherfuckers in my school how to do it. I don't just say to do it. There's a method, a methodology. There's a way, methodology or whatever that word is. There's a way to master this shit. But you gotta get it from the master. You can't get it from a motherfucking pretender to be stealing my shit. Man, we got them pickup artists that got my motherfucking book, my 26, rules or however many of them it is, so to being a master at this motherfucking shit. They got it all up on the wall. And motherfuckers come to their motherfuckers come to their class and see my shit. But I don't care. I don't fucking care. Because they ain't doing nothing but fattening frogs for snakes. Because them motherfuckers gonna want that shit at one point. And they come looking for me. A few graduates I've had, not this semester, but over the time, was pickup artist motherfuckers. Hey, game is real. I don't care what you think. I don't care how you fuck it up. I don't care how you motherfucking mismanage it. I'm living witness for your motherfucking ass. Shit. So what I'm saying, you motherfucker. Okay. I'm gonna continue to actually, I'm not. I was finna say I'm gonna continue to sell because in my notes it say talk about the course. I was finna say I'm gonna continue selling it, but I made my mind up. I'm not gonna sell it no motherfucking more. Cause everybody that get it just learned 10% of it. Only if you taught by me will you learn the keys to that fucking course. Only if you come to Sidewalk University and do all of the assignments as you know you ain't doing when you're doing it on your own. I'm saying that's the only way you gonna grow. I'm thinking about having each one of them graduates from now on, maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking about this. Make a little video of themselves explaining what they got in the appreciation they have from the diploma after they get their diplomas and shit. Because of course these motherfuckers is so crazy. They want to support Sidewalk University. Yeah, they crazy. This is a real institution, and I got real motherfuckers that really want to fuck with me. So, what I'm saying, what I mean, where I'm coming from, all that motherfucking shit, is that as long as I can, I'm gonna do a lot of good. I know it, and I can see I am, but there's always motherfuckers that doubt. There's always motherfuckers that, want to try to rain on any motherfucker's parade. But they can't rain on SWU's alumni because them motherfuckers got diplomas. And them motherfuckers got game. So, those men, my alumni, did some shit none of you are man enough to do. I don't give a fuck, get mad at me if you want to. They challenged themselves. And they took the beat down that they got. They challenged themselves with my shit. And they challenged themselves because they thought they bullshit could stand it. And when they seen that shit can't stand up to what I'm talking about, they became humble. And then they was able to soak this shit up. Because you can't get this shit fighting it like you motherfuckers do. You fight all the sense it make because you don't want to see the sense it make. You want what you think to make sense. You know what else we learned at SWU? We glad that's how you are, you stupid motherfucker. You leave more out there for us. Shit. Like Steve the Dean say, I ain't mad at you because you a zebra and you sit next to the motherfucking lion and wait for him to eat your motherfucking ass up. Just because the lion full from finishing off your motherfucking partner yesterday, you think you can say, okay, do it. I'm with it. I'm with whatever any of you motherfuckers want to do. Them motherfuckers challenged themselves and they stood up. They took the beat down because I'm going to give you one. Give a fuck about you. They took the beat down, and them 13 motherfuckers that's graduating this goddamn week all earned A's as a final grade. Not no A on this particular thing and a B on this one. I'm talking about these motherfuckers got A's all the way through. I'm not posting some shit on Facebook, or I'm not commenting on some sucker's opinion on my videos. I learned if I'm talking about women to 6 dudes, ultimately they're going to be 6 different understandings. I learned that shit. I don't need to go through that shit with 6, 7, 8 different motherfuckers that ain't gonna bust a goddamn grape. They ain't gonna bust a skinless motherfucking grape. I'd rather waste my time at Sidewalk University. And the thing that makes you see you're not wasting your time, or I'm not wasting my time, is the progress that these motherfuckers make. I get motherfuckers from Zambia, or wherever the fuck this motherfucker from, or Belize or some shit. Motherfucker, man, you don't want to come to my motherfucking class. Well, however his accent, I can't do it. But then, motherfucker, because can't nobody understand your motherfucking wherever you from ass motherfucker. And if you want to fuck with me, you better learn how to talk English. Well, they're doing the best they can. Whatever the fuck. Man, fuck you in the best you can. You know what you better do? But then I tell them what they better do. And if they do it, you'll be like this motherfucker. I'm going to say his first name, Daniel. From wherever the fuck he from, I forgot. Sounding like some damn motherfucking immigrant. But I told that motherfucker, man, your fucking accent is cold as a motherfucker. If you do what I'm finna tell you to do, you can use your accent and catch bitches. took that motherfucker 2 semesters, which is faster than the average motherfucker. But after that second semester, when he really got it, you should hear him now. You hear his motherfucking accent all right, but it's not distracting from the goddamn conversation. The bitch is into what he's saying because the nigga know how to talk now. He know what a conversation is. He don't just use motherfucking words. He use everything about him. Man, I got so much motherfucking game that I'm sharing with my students. Shit, man, fuck you guys. I'm not selling the shit to you no more. So don't even ask. Don't even ask. I slowly mastered taking a group of men and getting them to see the light. See the light the same way, but on the individual's own terms. Don't fuck with me. Shit. There's a square as far as listening to me. There is what the slick motherfucker heard, listening to me. There is what the businessman heard, listening to me. There's what the potential motherfucker student, well, potential pimps is what they heard. My point is, when I'm doing these videos, I know that there's a mixture of motherfuckers listening to me. So I'm not catering to either one. I'm catering to men. Whatever the fuck you do. That's why I have a diverse student body. Ain't no motherfuckers trying to be pimps. Truckers, flower shop owners, businessmen. Bro, you can keep thinking what the fuck you want to think to say stay blind to this game I'm busting. I don't care. Believe me, I learned 40 years ago, I need you. Yeah, because if it wasn't suckers like you, them bitches wouldn't be able to see who I am. They wouldn't be able to see what I represent. Because they wouldn't have ran into suckers like you. I'm glad you're a motherfucking sucker and you want to keep being a sucker because you're scared of this shit I'm saying. Because I was a pimp. Yeah. I don't care. You hear me telling you that all the motherfucking time. Fuck you. If you don't want to get the shit, don't. I'm with you. Don't get my shit. Yeah. What I'm saying is this, fellas. You can find out what I know in the 40 years that it's going to take you to learn some of it. Or you can get what I know right now. Now, shit, if you're a student of Sidewalk University, I take the time to show you what the real interpretations of shit is because, see, I know motherfuckers interpret what I say so that they can understand it, so they can accept it or not. I say shit to them motherfuckers and they got questions. And, you know, the thing about Bud, you can ask me some motherfucking questions. But you cannot question me. If you don't believe me, get the fuck out of my class. Because I'm not going to try to prove a goddamn thing to you. This shit is self-evident if you fuck with it. Man, you think I don't talk like that in my class? Hey, ask any motherfucker that fuck with Sidewalk University. Look, motherfucker, I'm not babying you. I ain't babysitting you. I ain't telling you how shit is done. I'm only going to give you this game and you figure it out. You got classmates, you stupid motherfucker. and I got the coldest group of dudes. They be meeting after the meetings. They be helping each other. I think that's why I got so many motherfucking graduates this year, along with the fact of, how I'm changing my shit up. I mean, not this year, this semester. See, what I'm saying is, if you're serious about finding the missing pieces to your fucking manhood, you ain't gonna really question what I'm saying. You may have a question about what I'm saying that's gonna clarify what I'm saying to you more, but you'll never question me. That's because all you gotta do is look at my track record. Fuck. Then you'll see all the questions you have are already motherfucking answered. All you gotta do is look. I got like 300 goddamn videos. Shit. All your responses are to support the bullshit you think. And that's cowardly shit, and you know it. I prefer you to hear what I say and go think about it on your own and decide whatever you fucking decide. I ain't scared. I don't give a fuck what you decide. The only thing I give a fuck about is if you decide to fuck with me. And if you do, then we gonna get it on. But if you don't, I don't care. Keep being like you being. I'm gonna keep being like I'm be. And I bet you ain't gonna meet no motherfucker from Sidewalk University that's gonna stop being like he learned to be. Shit. See, that's the student that relies on himself only. Because that's what I teach. You don't need no help. You don't need no motherfucking body. What you need is the confidence in what you're thinking. Because what you thinking got a lot to do with whatever the fuck you really want to do. See, information, excuse me, now and forever heard, will be interpreted through whatever person's mind. Whatever he filters things through is going to be interpreted. And if you rely on yourself, your interpretations are going to be building, is going to be uplifting. But if you rely on other shit, other people, other things, the government, or whatever to help your motherfucking ass, you ain't going to have shit. You're going to be relying on that for the next 10 years. Every year you think about it, you're going to be saying that's what you relying on. Nah, man. Motherfucking Sidewalk University rely on something this month and do it. So next month I got something else to rely on, or I need to rely on, or I need to build, or whatever the fuck. We progressive. We ain't waiting for no motherfucker to do something for us. What the fuck you gonna do for me but keep me needing you? Fuck you. I tell them that's what you're supposed to say about me, motherfucker. Fuck me. You get enough game to go on your own. You don't need to keep buying shit from me. Period. I know. That's shooting yourself in the leg, bud. You see, I'm walking and I ain't limping. Shit. I'm saying, a motherfucker from SWU don't doubt himself no more. A motherfucker from SWU didn't learn to accept his thoughts on anything he think. See, you can't do that because your integrity is lacking. I showed them brothers how to see they have integrity. They just haven't been standing up for it. And you won't take a chance to think about something on your own and react on your own conclusion. That's something else I teach. That's how it is for you scary motherfuckers who are afraid of my past. I don't give a fuck. You prefer to ask me 6 versions of the same question. The kind of questions that only promote more ignorance. Instead of hearing an answer that you didn't want to hear and trying to see the sense in it, you ain't going to do that. You'd rather ask the question again in a different way. I see that kind of shit, man. All of my students are guilty of that fucking shit at one time or another. It's because that's how you accept lying to your fucking self. That's the way you accept it. Now, if I was in the game still, I'd most likely be grossly overweight. I'm talking about I'd probably weigh 600 pounds. I'd be fat as hell. Because having all y'all goddamn bitches shit would have me eating hell a lot. Because, I mean, how many lunches and dinners do you think I had every motherfucking day with 6 bitches? Shit. Today, I can see myself being 60 or 70 deep. Take me a week to see my motherfucking nose. More than that. I'd have a rainbow coalition of bitches who want nothing more than to satisfy me, knowing full well that's impossible. Bitch, you can't satisfy me. You can't do it, baby. I want you to do it, though. I want you to want to satisfy me. So, well, most of them motherfuckers, well, most of you motherfuckers, you have girlfriends. And especially if you're talking about being in the game, you have girlfriends that happen to sit and wait for money while you sit and wait for her to wait on the money. I'd be so motherfucking deep showing them motherfucking bitches how suckers you dudes or you guys are fucking suckers. See, because suckers, real motherfuckers, learned that suckers, you don't want to, scare them off completely. You just don't want to let them inside. Because you need them motherfuckers. Suckers are the motherfuckers that provide the food for a real nigga to eat. I'm telling you, them bitches get tired of talking to them motherfucking suckers. And then they hear my motherfucking ass. Honey, I gotta call you back, all right? I'm doing a show. And then they hear my motherfucking ass, and they say, damn, you don't sound nothing like that. Bitch, please, I ain't nothing like that, nigga. And before they know it, they realize I ain't, then the next thing, they like me. I can't help it. You guys provide nourishment for a motherfucker like me. Now, you're going to have to really be fucked up because I didn't unleash 13 more. 13 more is out there. Every 3 months, I'm going to unleash an X amount of motherfuckers. 3 months fucking with me is like a 4-year fucking term at a regular university because of how much about the subject you learn. I can't help it. Active learning teaches you a lot more than the bullshit you rotely learn. Read a book, watch a movie, watch something, remember this, do whatever. Man, active learning ain't about none of that. Active learning is it, do you have it? You got an A on the test? Oh, okay, well take your motherfucking ass outside and do it. That's active learning. Shit. Motherfuckers can't fuck with me. The only motherfuckers that can fuck with me is the motherfuckers that do. Shit. See, you learn shit and you learn how to capitalize on knowing what you learned. There's a few things identical in squares who are confident, they're confident men, and pimps who are confident pimps. You want to know what that is? I know you do. But you don't want to enroll in SWU to learn. You just want somebody to tell you. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to tell you, motherfucker. That square and that pimp, both of them had extreme insecurities. Before they gained their confidence, they was extremely fucking insecure. Now, believe it or not, that's one half being insecure. One half of what made them so confident in their lives. Accepting and knowing that there was insecurity. The other half was accepting what to do about it. See, this is what you motherfuckers like. There's just whatever, and I tell you what the answer is. You happy. Because what I'm saying is something in common a motherfucking square have and a pimp head. And you say, well, god dang, what is that? And as long as I tell you the answer, you're fine with it. Don't give a fuck about how to do it or how to be that way. You just want to know that squares and live pimps can be the same. So therefore, you're going to accept that you're the same. That's how you lie. That's how you lie to your motherfucking self. Because you only want to accept part of whatever's going on, man. Fucking with me, you accepting it all. See, once they accept their insecurities, that square or that motherfucking pimp, the man in them forces them to do something about those insecurities. They both knew to be at the top of their respective fields, they had to be proactive, not reactive. The square's confidence come, from his small successes in his profession. Same as the motherfucking pimp's confidence. But both of them motherfuckers want more. Sidewalk University help you identify what you really want. And it forces you to go get it. You ain't finna tell me something you want and then sit up there and tell me the same thing next week, man. Shit. Just as there's those few things pimps and squares have in common, there's hella things that they see differently. They both learned it doesn't matter what another motherfucker think about whatever the fuck you doing or saying. It only matters how you feel about it. That's just how it goes. Now, thinking like this can be a trap for a square. Because to him, it would be weak or a sign of weakness to, let somebody lead him. But not after you go through a semester at Sidewalk University. Because once you gain confidence, no matter what your profession, when you see that someone is breaking his neck to lead, let's say it's your job, even though you'd be a far greater leader, you just simply, plot and make whatever that waiting you're doing worth your while. Because, see, you can't begin to doubt your abilities because someone else is trying to force their abilities show their abilities to the boss, if that's the case. Because you got to tell yourself that you simply ain't following this motherfucker. He's being chosen or want to be chosen. And if he say whatever out his mouth that is correct, then I will do that. But the moment that motherfucker say something that ain't correct, I'm finna check him and let him know what ain't correct about it. And then that's that. Now, you got to think like that, even though it causes problems for you. Because the way you think about things determines the amount of trouble, or worse, that you're going to go through in your life. Take it from me, if you're always playing your hand, no matter what the circumstance, you always on your job. ABPs, always be playing, or you gonna get played. YGP, YGGP, I mean, you gonna get played. That's just the way it is. See, once you really are on your job, you'll never allow anything, I'm talking about anything, to make you feel less than you think you are. I use my ABPs ritually all the time. I'm always playing, and I knew I was a motherfucker. And that's part of why I'm always playing. Motherfuckers is always playing. They ain't never just idle. So I've explained to my students why it's so fucking important for the kind of men we are to stay dressed. In itself, you know, that question is answered easily if that's the case. But if you dig deeper and you think critically about the question, why do motherfuckers like you or like me stay dressed, always be dressed up? If you think about it, it's really deep. See, men like me, we ain't ordinarily thinking, man. Pussy, you know, make my dick hard if that's the case, like it do you. But it don't do as much for me as looking in the mirror and seeing a blossoming motherfucker looking back at him. You know, we eat food, but shit, we ain't going to no motherfucking McDonald's unless, you know, whatever. But as much as possible, as often as possible, we like to rub elbows with the elite, the stars, the rich people. So for various reasons, you could say, you know, we dress royally. But the real reason is because we're a man. We're men. And we're men to ourselves. If you consider yourself a true man, you want to look the part as well as being perceived as the real deal when people speak with you. Now, this don't mean you got to be suited and booted every motherfucking day. But it do mean you have to be dressed every day. If you don't dress, you don't want people to see you and be in awe of what you represent. What kind of motherfucker is that? Man, of any real motherfucker want people to be in awe when they see him. That's just it. You see, the biggest thing to a real motherfucker is the recognition of his accomplishments. It's a real big thing to become a real man. 21, don't do it. Once, you know, any motherfucker perceives themselves as real, you just ain't gonna allow nobody to see you any different. Today, we have very few real men who dress daily and have the principles that can cut a diamond. Real men have accepted their roles in this fucking society and don't want no perpetrators fucking around, fucking the game up. That's how we think. That's the way we are. Shit. In my mind, I'm acutely aware of the motherfuckers that I run into are going to, you know, try to imitate me. I know that. I mean, they doing it as a sign of, I guess, respect, if that's the case. But part of distinguishing myself from the pretenders is my dress. You know, there's a lot to being a man. There is a lot to being a man that you can learn at Sidewalk University. Excuse me. I don't teach motherfuckers to be pimps. Shit. You guys all dress alike. You all wear fake jewelry. And then you want to tell a motherfucker you want a real bitch. Start with the basics to get real. No matter how many hundreds you got or whatever you got, you're still wearing a t-shirt and tennis shoes, and you look very weak and very unpimpish if that's the case. Men wear dress shoes, slacks, shirts, jackets, or whatever except fucking tennis shoes and jeans and t-shirts. You see, I wear well, this one ain't got shit on it, but this is a real t-shirt. But my shit be slogans and different things for Sidewalk University and Black Lives Matter and all that kind of goddamn shit. I wear that shit. But jeans, it took me to, I just started buying jeans about 10 or 12 years ago. I didn't even own a pair of jeans until then. So what I'm trying to get you guys to see is that there is something to what we do. Now, Bubba Moore, put the number up, but no, because I don't want no motherfucking calls. I know what I'm doing this time. Shit, I don't want no motherfucking calls because I'm doing something. Man, who digging this game being spit? Hit that like, Jamie, I love you, man. What's the number to call? What's up, Rosebud from Florida? Raymond, the difference is you don't know what the fuck he talking about until he. They both want to enhance their man. You niggas is cool. Y'all talking some shit. Active learning is the best learning. You gotta go apply. Oh, J Mill, that's right. Simple ass niggas. Okay, whatever. How is SWU different from the chorus? See, that's what I'm talking about. Right there. Raymond. How is SWU different from the chorus? You're being very stupid. You know why? Because SWU teaches the chorus. The only difference in you getting the chorus on your own and coming to SWU is the amount of information you learn from SWU concerning the chorus. Example, if you take the course home, and let's say it's 100 things to learn, you can learn 12 of them. And you would think, man, I'm sharp as a, because you can see these 12 things that you learned. And you would think you were sharp. Never considering the 88 things that you did not learn. See, we don't allow that at Sidewalk University. If there's 100 things to learn, you learn 100 things, and then you learn something else to interpret what those 100 things have shown you. So, bro, it's a lot different in Sidewalk University. But what I'm saying is stupid about the question is I told you that I'm going to stop selling the course because I'm teaching it at Sidewalk University. Okay, so respect Bud on that. Okay, but he said he's not taking calls today. He is not babysitting. Simp suckers imitating master PMs. Culture C. That was something you must have got that from Bud. What's the phone number? Yeah, those are why do women like to invade men's public spaces like sports bars and strips clubs, etc. Are women nosy because they have bad intentions toward men? Dude, you've been Willie Soap or whatever that fucking name is. You've been listening to them fucking suckers. And what I'm saying is I don't know no men that go to strip clubs. I know suckers that go to strip clubs and bitches that go to strip clubs. I can only imagine they just trying to see who the suckers are. Because only suckers and tricks go to strip clubs. Only fucking suckers and tricks go to strip clubs. What real nigga gonna have time to waste watching some bitch gyrating up on the stage? Then give her some money? Oh my God, you motherfuckers are fucking stupid. I don't give a fuck, Willie Soak or Stoke or whatever your fucking name is. I don't care what you think about what I said, motherfucker. And when I put my phone number up on my next video, I hope your motherfucking punk ass call. Shit. You know what? Motherfucker. No, never mind. I ain't gonna do that. I was finna put the number up, but fuck that. I don't want. I got too much. I got too much going on. Irvin Mack, you told me about that rosebud pill because I fucking tried to find it on the internet. I couldn't, but that's it. Reddit.com. All right. Shit. Hey, you guys. As much shit as I talk, you gotta understand. I wouldn't talk it if I didn't have fun. I wouldn't talk it if I didn't think I was really doing something helpful for you motherfuckers. You know, I know that most of you guys see me as a motherfucker. But that's because you're only seeing me as who I am, baby. I am a motherfucker. And listen, the real point, really and truly. I'm not selling you my course. If you don't want to come to Sidewalk University, you don't want the course. I'm not catering to your motherfucking ass no more like I was doing, trying to make deals and all this old motherfucking shit. Man, fuck that. If your motherfucking ass ain't got the nerve, 1350s, just in case you want to know. If you don't want to do that, then you don't want to fuck with me. $13.50 or don't fuck with me. $13.50 gonna get you interest to Sidewalk University. There's gonna be a 90-day semester that you should pass in. If you don't, you have free access to come in for another semester. And if you don't pass then, you gotta pay. But I don't think that'll happen. Because it hasn't happened. The only thing that has happened is that I got the biggest graduating class I've had so far. I'm stoked about it. That's what this video is about. It really ain't about all this negative shit I've been saying. But I say that shit because as I get to talking about the shit I'm talking about, I'm thinking of negative shit. The fuck am I gonna do? Not say something about it? Hey, you guys, listen. I'm finna go. But you gotta have a drink with me. Cheers to the success of Sidewalk University. All right, so I'm out.